What are we gonna eat? Tell us, chef.
Very simply, smoked salmon.
Right.
So it's cured, smoked, and sliced.
Absolutely nothing tops off a bagel like a nice salty, smoky piece of lox. But there's something unique about this particular slice of fish.
Some of the first California smoked salmon in I don't know how many years.
Wow, amazing.
This salmon never swam in the ocean or a pristine Alaskan stream.
Let's see if I like it.
This is real fish, grown in a lab. Welcome to Wildtype Salmon, a food startup based in a repurposed brewery in San Francisco.
So this is the biggest cultivated fish plant in the world, as far as I know.
Yeah. First of all, what in the hell is that?
So these are salmon cells growing in mostly the same nutrients that they would have inside of a fish.
Looks like Gatorade.
Yeah.
Sounds crazy? I thought so too at first, but the science is sound. They first extract cells from healthy fish, then add ingredients like salt, sugar, and protein, and cells start to multiply. The process only takes about 4 to 6 weeks, which is 10 times faster than farm-raised fish.
It's still the same thing that fish is made out of.
If you were to DNA test this, it's going to be Pacific salmon DNA.
The first ingredient on our label after water is salmon.
Everything you see here and everything you're going to see came from one little fish about...
From one fish?
From one fish about 7 years ago.
So a cell of a fish.
Yeah.
Okay.
So these are salmon cells. Again, each one of these came from that same little
So it's
salmon.
the same salmon you're making
Yeah.
over and over again?
Yeah.
Wow.
Exactly.
Those are pretty. There starts with one cell and then it makes billions or what?
Oh my goodness.
Just say a gazillion.
That sounds about right.
It's about a gazillion.
For the final step, cells are placed on a structure made from plants where they become pieces of sushi-grade seafood. Now they're testing recipes with chefs with sushi-grade cuts and, of course, smoked salmon. But it all comes down to, how does it taste?
Oh, wow. That literally tastes like any salmon. That is amazing. Wow. And then would you sell it in grocery stores or?
Yeah. We'll need to grow a little bit out of this facility, but that's the intent.
Oh, I couldn't tell the difference. I wouldn't
And that's what we're trying to do, right? We want people to like taste this and be like, yeah, it's salmon. Like next. And then we can tell the story about like, oh, and it's also super sustainable. You don't have to worry about wild fish populations
It's healthier,
anymore.
it gets
Yeah.
protein to people.
Right.
I have to say, I'm kind of shocked.
The big picture, sustainability and healthy fish for future generations. This may be one of the big keys to longevity.
Oh, look how pretty. It really does look. It's like salmon. But these have the same nutrients as salmon.
That was an important thing for us, especially when we think about things like omega-3 fats.
Right, which is what
we-
everyone eats salmon for.
Like all of the sort
All
of
the
fat
nutritional
profile.
elements are the same.
Yeah. So it's equivalent when it comes to omega-3s and other.
Totally
other
tastes like salmon.
I mean, that's the best compliment we can get.
That's delicious. I ate the first Impossible Burger, and that's not what I said. I went, whoa. Engineered, bioengineered. It scares people on some level.
I think there's kind of two camps. I mean, there's one which is like kind of the older school fishmongers that have been in the business for whatever, 40, 50 years. And they're like, just give me the cheapest fish.
Right.
And then there's probably the more up and coming generation that's a little bit more plugged into the reality of what's happening in our oceans and our streams and the planet. And they're interested. They're like, hey, we've got a problem here, and this is not going to solve all of it, but it's a start.
If we want to make America healthy again, how about we take all of the mercury and heavy metals and antibiotics and plastics and maybe even parasites out of our seafood supply?
And let's make sure that there's fish in the sea for our like grandkids to go fishing, because that is totally up for grabs right now.
Right.
Like, there's a decent chance that we'll have more plastic in the ocean by the time like our grandkids can go fishing than
Right.
fish.
Right.
And that's a big problem that we all like on this planet need to care about.